5-2 Tampa Bay, 5-2 Carolina, a three-way tie with Atlanta atop the NFC South. Simeon Rice deactivated last week, breaking team rules. He's back. Meanwhile, Cornell Williams fumbles. The Cadillac hit by Mike Rucker, and the Cadillac got hit by a Mack truck. Stephen Davis, a touchdown after that on 1st and goal, and it's 10-0 Panthers. Chris Sims struggled last week in a start. Look at Mike, you're in good hands with Allstock. Shades of the good old days. Nice play. 2nd and 6. And here's a ball that goes 60 yards in the air. Sims to Joey Galloway with the game beyond. It's a 10-7 Carolina lead. 17-7 now, though. Josh Bidwell punted. Steve Smith on the return. Woo. And Bidwell's going to get nailed. The punter. Clean hit. Gets nailed. And you know the guy because one of the best special teams player in age. Rod Smart. He loved me.
Yeah, but don't hug the opposing team's punter. Hey, don't hug the opposing team's punter.
Julius Peppers. He does a lot of hugging, but they're in the sack department. Kenyatta Walker up. What happened here, Tom? He's blocking Julius Peppers and he's jumping.
Yeah, and he's a little bit nervous, so he got the false start. Now, all of these false starts on the exact same drive. We're lined up again. It's another false start. And finally, I'm frustrated, but I got one more false start in me. And obviously, John Gruden, as he comes off the field, wants to know exactly what's wrong.
Well, it's still a 17-7 game in the third quarter, but Sims looking for Michael Clayton. Chris Gamble. He gambles? I don't think so. He could go all the way. 24-7 Carolina. Now 27-7, and Jake Daylight come, and you got Cadello. Steve Smith with the catch between two defenders. What a season he has, Tom. As I said this morning, I smell a feature coming with you on Steve Smith. And Smith is swashbuckler. Him in Tampa in front of the Jolly Roger. This was an impressive Carolina win. 34-14. A Carolina team now that Tom has won 5 in a row. They've also beaten Tampa Bay 5 in a row. And they look, remember, they started last year, 1-7. So the second half last year, 6-2. This time, 6-2 start.
Last couple of years, this has been a second half team that is bad news for the rest of that division.
And part of that 6-2 start this year is because Stephen Davis and Steve Smith, who's having just a great year, are here. Combined, obviously 8 plus 8 is 16 games this year. Those guys have scored 20 touchdowns in the first 8 games. Last year, when combined they played only 3 games, they had none. They got a bit to do with Carolina producing on offense big time, and the Panthers now knock the Bucs out of first, where the Bucs have been since the opening week of the season.